Hi, welcome back for another Swing Doctor tip. Today we're going to be talking about the importance of the ball position for when we're actually using our driver. I find this very common with people that they actually get the position of the ball actually too far back in their stance, and this will cause too much of a descending blow into the ball and not really allowing the actual loft that we have here on the golf club to actually do that work for us. So what do I mean by that? Well, as you can see here, I've put a stick on the ground here to help us indicate where the ball position should be placed. When you're using the likes of, say, a pitching wedge and a 9-iron, yes, we're looking for that ball position to be much more in the centre of our stance, because we're actually wanting to hit the ball at the base of our actual swing arc. When we're using a driver, it's slightly different. What we're actually wanting to do is to hit that ball very slightly on the upswing. This will help, as I said earlier on in one of my episodes, to help create a good top spin, to help the ball travel along the ground to gain maximum distance. So what we look to do is that when we've actually placed the club behind the ball and we take our stance, you'll now notice that that ball position is actually opposite my left heel. By doing so, as you'll notice that when I go to swing, as I come down into the striking of the ball, I'm very slightly on my upswing as I go to strike it, slightly catching that ball on the up. And as I said to you, that's going to help to create a very much a top spin flight to achieve that good distance for us. So we don't want it in the back, because then you can notice now that I'm actually then going to start hitting the ball on the downswing, and if we do that, we're going to chop the ball and it's going to go very high. So what we're looking for, opposite the left heel, this will then help us to hit the ball very slightly on the upswing, and that will then help us to use that loft that we have on the driver to create that maximum speed and distance. Until next time, I'm the Swing Doctor.